Great beauty photography starts with a single powerful detail. Close-up beauty photos are the lifeblood of the cosmetics and skincare industries, serving as the primary way brands connect with their audience on a visceral level. These images do more than sell a product. They tell a compelling story about texture color perfection. When a viewer can see the flawless application of a foundation, the individual shimmer in an eyeshadow, or the dewy freshness of well-hydrated skin, they are not just observing, they're experiencing. Your journey into impactful close-up photography begins with selecting the right lens for the job. While many lenses can produce beautiful images, beauty work often calls for specific tools. A popular choice is a telephoto zoom like a 70-200mm. It is incredibly versatile and lets you shoot tight headshots from a comfortable distance. That working room keeps your model relaxed and avoids casting shadows. At 200mm, you can fill the frame with the head. With high-resolution cameras, you can crop later with minimal loss. Compare a 200mm headshot to an 180mm macro detail of the lips. For extreme detail, a true macro lens is your best friend. A 100mm macro is famously sharp. I often prefer 180mm for extra working distance and breathing room. At 1:1, you can render an eye or lips life-size on the sensor. Use telephoto for compressed headshots. Macro when a tiny detail must be the hero. Carry both for flexibility and choose based on your goal. One of the biggest challenges in macro beauty photography is managing an incredibly narrow depth of field. Move very close, and the plane of focus becomes razor thin, sometimes just millimeters deep. At f3.5 you might nail the pupil, but eyelashes a few millimeters closer can go soft. Creative blur is fine, unless the brief demands both elements sharp. Start your macro shots around f11. It increases your chances of keeping key features sharp in straight-on angles. If it is still not enough, push to f16 or f22. At maximum magnification, even f22 can fall short. Back away a touch to gain depth of field, then crop later using your camera's resolution. It is counterintuitive, but more distance equals more depth of field. Compose a bit wider, visualize the crop, control subject distance, aperture and depth of field to solve focus problems proactively. Mastering these separates amateurs from pros. Deliver crisp, detailed, impactful images. When the brief demands precision, your technique keeps every critical detail where it belongs. That is the best of both worlds, commercial sharpness and powerful framing. Beyond lenses and aperture, your creative choices shape the final image. Angles, camera settings, and concept. A slight head tilt or tiny camera move can change the message and focus. Whatever is closest to the camera appears larger and commands attention. From a higher angle with chin down, eyes become dominant. From a lower angle, lips and jawline take over. Leverage modern autofocus. Set servo. Enable face and eye tracking to hold sharpness as the model moves. Use touch and drag to target details other than the eye, like lips or jewelry. Lead with concept, skincare freshness or bold tactile textures. Let the idea guide makeup, light and angles. Experiment with materials to make images tactile and memorable. Truly exceptional beauty photography is collaborative. Your creative team is indispensable. In macro, there is no place to hide. A great makeup artist handles preparation, precision, and detail that elevate the image. Let your concept inform lighting, soft diffusion for dewy skin, harder sources for glittery speculars. Choose the right modifier to shape texture and mood. Mastery comes from practice. Manage paper-thin doff, direct subtle angles, and refine with every session. Use these tips as your guide. Choose the right lens, control depth of field, mind your angles, and start with a strong concept. Pick up your camera and practice. The world of macro beauty is waiting for you to capture it. Create images with incredible impact and stand out.